doing this live interview for the purpose of helping everyone who views it to have a better overview and understanding of the early childhood stage of development. I have with me right now my good friend and neighbor. Her name is Sharlene X for the purpose of this video. Now, I'd like to start by having Sharlene introduce herself and begin to tell you guys a little bit about herself. She's going to give you a little background.
Hi, my name is Sharlene X. I grew up in the system from 11 to 18, but I ran away a lot. I ran away last when I was 16. I got pregnant, had my daughter at the end of my 17th year, close to my 18th birthday, but not after my 18th birthday. So I was still considered a child of the state, and I was scared they would take my daughter. I lied about my name when I was at the hospital and used a relative's name without asking. She found out because she had a baby 3 days later, and she got upset and pressed charges. Recently, they tried to take me to court to charge me as an adult, so get me locked up for identity theft and insurance fraud. But they had to throw the whole case out because I was a juvenile at the time. Since then, I went to school. I got my GED.
Well, before we go there, I'd like you to give a little more background, please. Like, what happened that caused you to go into the system?
I went in the system when I was 11 because my mom couldn't take care of us. I had 4 siblings. First they took my sister, then me, then my little brother, and my little older brother.
Okay. And what type of experiences did you have while you were in the foster care system?
I didn't like it. Most of the foster parents they put me in just was doing it for a check. They treated me disrespectful. They didn't like me. They treated their kids better than they treated me. That's why I never stayed. I always left.
And when you would run away, where would you stay? Where would you live?
I was on the street. I didn't really have anyone to turn to or anywhere to go, so I just came up as best I could on the street.
Okay. And how did you take care of yourself financially? How did you provide for yourself? In all honesty.
Well, I don't know. Some people would give me money, and I would find other people that would let me stay with them. Most of the time, it was just a bunch of men that men just want one thing, but you're getting money, so they get you through.
And how old were you the first time that you found yourself in that situation where you exchanged your physical person for money?
Probably 14.
It's very tragic. I'm sorry that you had that experience.
It's the way that I came up, and it kind of made me the person I am today, so it's lessons learned.
One other thing I wanted you to talk a little bit about is your use of marijuana, alcohol.
Before I had my child, when I was on the street, I didn't really care what I did because if I got in trouble, I would just go back to jail. So if somebody offered me alcohol, I would drink it. People introduced me to marijuana, I would smoke it. I didn't do any other hard drugs or anything. I just smoked weed and drank alcohol instead.
Was that a way of your coping with your problems?
At first, it was just something to do because everybody else was doing it, but
peer pressure.
After a while, I liked the way it felt, so I didn't really care. I just kept doing it.
So from that time to this time, have you been able to establish any type of support system for yourself and your child?
Yeah, after that, after all that stuff on the street, I ended up getting knocked back up and put in a foster home. I stayed for a while. I stopped using drugs. I stopped drinking. Then after a while, I didn't really like the situation, the place I was in, so I left. And I was on the street. I came to Harrisburg. I met my baby's father. He took me in. He supported me, paid the rent, paid the bills, bought me clothes, got everything he could for me, did everything. I ended up getting pregnant. I had my daughter. And then, like I said, I had her before my 18th birthday, and I didn't want them to take her. So when I went to the hospital, I lied about my name to the relatives. And I went through all this stuff where they were trying to bring me in court, but they had to throw it out legally. But other than that, since then, I just went to school. I got my GED. I got a bunch of certificates, certified and all that.
Pause that. Say good. Okay. Sharlene, maybe you could tell us a little bit about some of your concerns that you had while carrying your daughter and immediately after she was born.
I was concerned because I couldn't go to any medical appointments or anything because I didn't have health insurance. So I I didn't know if she was going to turn out all right or not, if she was going to come early or not, if she was going to be a girl or a boy or not. But
And what was the particular reason why you couldn't get medical assistance or welfare, medical card, any type of medical insurance?
because I was on the run.
You were on the run. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that you had to live like that. Okay. She's 2 years of age now. At this present date, what would you consider to be things that are going on in your life right now that continues to place her at a potential risk?
I don't try to do anything in my life right now to place her at potential risk.
Not you, but what are your circumstances, life circumstances that you're experiencing? Like for instance, you went to the church to try to get housing.
I did go to the church to try to get housing. They told me I could not get housing because I didn't have a job for son. I had nobody to watch her.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of being able to, her health and nutrition, where have you been able to get assistance with that?
Welfare doesn't give me anything. I get WIC and I go to the food bank.
Within the food bank. But thank goodness those resources are in the community, in your environment that you can access. All right, so how's her health now?
Her health is good. She's up to date on all her shots and she's good. If anything, she's a little overweight because she eats too much.
Mm-hmm. Do you tend to overfeed her sometimes?
I do.
And what do you think is the reason for that?
Because she doesn't like to eat. Like, I try to give her healthy stuff and she really don't want to eat it. But if I'm sitting there eating a bag of chips, she wants some.
So
stuff like that.
You said that in such a way whereas you make me feel that you understand that her diet is not what it should be.
I do understand. It's just it got to the point where she's not trying to eat anything, so I just try to give her what she will eat, so she has something in her stomach.
Has the doctor expressed any concerns about her being overweight?
Well, the doctor said that she's shorter than most kids her age, so she's gonna be bony. I mean, not bony, big bone.
Mm-hmm. So, but right now, is she considered as being obese?
Not obese, but a little overweight.
Like a little overweight. Do you understand the implications of what that could mean for her as she grows up if you don't get her weight under control?
I do.
So that's another area of risk for you as a single mom.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that you'll find some means of addressing it and correcting it. You know I'm here for you.
Yeah.
You know that. Okay. I want to talk a little bit more about your history with drugs and alcohol, because I realize as a parent the implications of what it could do, what harm it could cause in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So presently, it's apparent to me that you're no longer using drug or alcohol. And you said earlier that you did it because it was a fun thing to do, just to be accepted. But there were also some underlying reasons why you drank and did drugs. Want to talk about that a little bit?
The underlying reasons were just the things I had gone through, and I didn't feel like I had anybody. So I don't know. It was just difficult times, and it was a way to cope. It was a coping skill at the time.
Mm-hmm. It's like self-medicating.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you were in the foster care system, were you at any time abused yourself?
Not when I was in the foster care system, but when I was in I was in a lockdown facility. I was in shelters and group homes and residential treatment facilities. During some of those times, I went through a deep depression, and I used to cut myself at those times.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
It was a couple of things at the time.
I can imagine. I'm very proud of you. You've come so far, even from the day that I first met you. And you've accomplished so much.
That's why having a child abuses, it makes you realize the negative coping skills from the positives, and makes you change everything around and get it together, not only for yourself but for them.
Primarily for her, because you don't want the cycle to repeat itself. You don't want her to see her in a foster home or scrambling for food.
No, I don't. I came through a family that seems that cycle repeated itself quite a lot, and I want it to end before it gets to my daughter.
But in our profession, that's considered as the intergenerational curse. So you have been successful in breaking that curse, and then you turn things around. Okay. what is some of the things presently that you're most proud of in terms of your accomplishments?
Presently, above all, I'm most proud of having my daughter, but lately, July 10th, I graduated. I got my GED, and that's a bigger accomplishment I did for myself than anything. And I got a bunch of certificates. I even got one from the mayor, which I'm pretty proud about.
I'm so proud to hear that.
And then I'm about to go back to work and get a job and try and get a better income.
Now, in regards to your daughter, what plans do you have in terms of caretaker? Who's going to take care of her? And
I'm looking into a daycare and stuff right now, so through the Y, and it's free.
So the YWCA has been very instrumental in helping you. So
Yeah,
far,
that's who I went to school through and graduated.
kudos to the Y. So far you have some pretty good support systems. You have the WIC program, which provides healthy, nutritious foods and monitors her physical health as well. And we also have the YWCA, who has been helping you on a personal level to accomplish your goals. Okay. What do you see yourself doing next?
Next, I just want to work on like smaller personal goals. I want to spend more time with her, but I also want to go to work. I want to save up money to get the things we'll buy for us, that's for us. I want to work on getting a driver's license, a car, and stuff like that.
You understand that one step at a time?
Yeah.
One step at a time, and you'll get there. I'm sure you will. And if there's everything that I can do to assist you, you know I'm right here. Well, Sharlene, thank you so much for sharing your story. I'm pretty sure that you're going to serve as a inspiration to other young women such as yourself who may be feeling that they just can't make it. Through watching this video, I'm sure that they'll find some strength and some hope. Thank you so much for being a part of it.